Nancy Umeh Obidi, Korra Obidi's sister, has cried out that Justin Dean, which is Korra's ex-husband, has sued her for interfering in their marriage. Okay, and she also revealed some certain things, the reason and how this whole chaos started. So, guys, without wasting much of your time, I will leave you to just listen to her by yourself. Okay, so if this is your first time of coming across this page, please click that follow button and turn on the bell so you'll be notified whenever we drop a new video. You can also follow our YouTube channel. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel at Elegant Gist. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. To my return here, I say may God bless you all for always coming back to watch our content. You guys are all amazing. So, guys, I want you guys to listen to how she analyzed everything little by step so you know where when this whole thing started. Okay, guys. So till I come your way next time, stay safe and remain blessed. Bye.
It's just really to publicly apologize to my sister because this, whether we like it or not, we still have our African blood in us. And you know, those of you saying, oh, where did this Nancy come from? Where did this sister come from? This sister has always been in the background trying to keep the marriage together. I really, please, don't this me publicly apologizing to my sister because I am partly the reason why she's in this mess. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a background story about what led to this point. Thank you all. Okay, I can't take out the comments. I don't know how to take it out. Hi everyone. I hope I'm ready to hear now. I'm very well, thank you. So, before this, please. So you all know, before I joined Facebook, I was on Instagram. And when this whole divorce thing started, I was the first person to say, in fact, I got on the news for the first time ever in my life for saying that we were trying to sort this out privately, right? I remember being awake for 4 hours on the phone, talking to Justin, talking to my sister, begging Justin to take that post down because he had put out a post that was really controversial. People wanted to know what was going on. Everybody was surprised, you know. Excuse me. Their marriage was so public, and so he had come out to drop this. If there's any way you can listen to me, if there's any respect you have for me in this life, please take this post down. And he said to me, I'm not taking it down because, and I asked him why. And this is something that my sister can verify because she was in the room, and you know, my husband was there awake with me, pleading, begging this guy, take this down, let us settle this thing. I mean, they've been fighting all through the marriage and it's always been settled, you know, within the family. And then this whole thing, we've never had this situation before where we had to deal with family problems in public. Okay, so, and then I was like, guys, please, let's just settle this. And he said, no, I want to put this out there because I don't want a situation where Korra will bring her own story out and then people would hate me, or you know, they will not be on my side. So I want to put this out there so that I can get the public on my side. And that's what he told me. And you know why I'm starting this with this right now? Because there's nothing I've not heard from you guys in my DM. There's nothing you people have not said to me. I'm here to set the record straight. I'm here to support my family because really, all of you talking, so why is this sister so loud? She's talking too much. I pray it happens to you. And you will keep quiet. I'm sure you people just want just out of things that can be sorted. Okay? It's really sad that their marriage is public and everything they do, they spit, they cough, you know, it's made public. Okay? But that doesn't mean that you people will not take control of someone's story, right? Twist it around and then turn it into something else, something that does not even exist. Okay, so this is me hijacking the story from the liars, from the, you know, extra script writers that are just there saying their own. This is me hijacking it and just telling you all what's going on because I need you people to leave my sister alone, okay? Yes, I'm supporting her with my full chest because I've always, and I'm also apologizing to her for trying to silence her because I am the reason for her silence. My sister listens to me. We have I'm the closest person in my family to my sister. So when I tell my sister, do not say a word, she does listen to me. She listens to me, and then I have told this girl, don't say anything, keep quiet. And I'm the reason now that she is going through all this because this silence has given this guy so much power. He has gotten away with so much, and I can't continue to tell her to remain silent. And that is why recently I joined Facebook, because I see that people have turned it, twisted the narrative, turned it around to mean something else. So this is me hijacking it back from the liars, you know, from Justin and his manipulation. I'll tell you something interesting. Yesterday, or day before yesterday, okay, let me start from last week. Justin blocked me because I was trying to solve this issue privately. When he went about talking about the lies, talking about cheating, I told him on the phone, this is everything I'm saying to you, I have evidence, right? So, yes, that was her husband, it's fine. But the thing is, I am responsible for all this abuse that, a lot of the abuse that she has had to endure on the internet, because I have told her to keep quiet, don't say anything, all right? Don't say anything. Please, just try and settle this out of the internet, all right? Now, I really don't blame all of you that believe that people should, people assume that every time people have anything to say on the internet, they are chasing clout. Sometimes you have to talk. I have been away from Facebook because I didn't want any issue. I did come on Instagram once to tell people off, to tell them that, they were being nosy, leave my sister alone, you wanted me. Oh, Nancy, you are married, happily married, and you're chasing your sister out of her husband's house. You're the jealous, wicked sister. I kept that marriage for 4 years. Yes, I did. I've kept that marriage because every single fight they've had, I've had to settle it. And this is, I have evidence for years, for days. At times, simple things like, oh, I don't want her to post this thing. He will come and call me, Nancy, tell your sister I don't want her to post it. And I'll tell her, don't post it. And she'll be like, okay, I won't post it. But then they would have fought, and then it was affecting my family. I blocked Justin, asked him. I blocked him for 2 years before they had Athena. We were not talking because I was tired. I was tired of settling their fights. So all of you saying, oh, you're not going to help your sister do at home. You're coming here to destroy the family. I tried. I did try, okay? Now back to my story. I got a message from Justin last week saying that, oh, I've spent $18,000 on CPS. I'm just trying to, I can't contact Korra. I'm just trying to keep child protective services. I'm trying to keep my children safe, and I ignored the message because he had blocked me on Instagram, and all of a sudden he was trying to contact me with a different page. He has numerous pages, if you all don't know. He has so many pages on Instagram, so he just pops in on you like, ooh, hi, this is Justin. So he has a lot of pages on Instagram. So he sent me a message saying that he's just trying to protect the children, and I was so confused because in my mind I was like, what's going on? Okay? I didn't answer that message, he deleted it. And then 2 days ago, he sent me a message saying, after I came live to support my sister and to set the record straight, because he had been going around, I don't know, for some reason, just is always in bloggers' DMs, and I have evidence for this as well. He's always sending messages to bloggers, and that's how he managed to tarnish my sister's image for 2 whole months. For 2 months, I told my sister, do not say anything. If you open your mouth, don't say anything. Okay, let this guy do what he wants to do. Let him just flow, do whatever. He tried to take custody of them illegally. He tried to mix them away and, divorce her, because, once you have custody, when you file for divorce in LA, you get custody of the kids and you can get child support from the other partner. Okay? So, thank you all. Yes, I know. Okay. So let me tell you why. Now she's still not going to talk, but then I will say my own side. And, for her own rest of mind, I've told her, don't, you know what? Don't say a word. Just leave it. Leave everything. Okay? I will say the one I can say because do you know something that happened? The funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. I swear I've not stopped laughing since yesterday. I've showed everybody I know and I've been laughing. Justin got a lawyer in Nigeria to shut me up. The moment I joined Facebook, this guy was like, oh my God, 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 because my family, we all know, okay, we all know that if you open our mouth like this, he's finished. So this guy's got a lawyer to send me. Please, let me open that in a second. I'm going to read it to you guys. I got a letter asking me to cease and desist from saying defamatory things about their clients, Mr. Dean. And I'm like, cease and desist. Okay. So I have, over here, I have a letter written by Justin's Nigerian lawyers. Oh, apparently he has Nigerian lawyers now. It's from Dr. Onyechi Mazu, San and Co. And it says, well, and I quote, demand, please help me open it. Demand to cease and desist all forms of derogatory remarks against Mr. Justin Dean. And it says, we act as barristers and solicitors to Mr. Justin Dean, whom we shall hereinafter refer to as our client, on whose instructions we write. It is our client's brief that you have recurrently made baseless and unfounded remarks, publications on and off social media platforms that demean and mortify our client's person. Listen, to mention a few, we have it on good authority that you have made grave remarks about our client and his marriage, that our client is a controlling husband and his marital issues arose when he could no longer exercise control and prevail over his wife when she started to roll in wealth. You also made grave and unfounded comments about our client's financial standing, to wit, that our client is impecunious and has been unable to pay off his student loans, and that his professional career only began to thrive as a result of his wife's influence. These statements have never been further from the truth. You are by this correspondence urged to cease and desist all forms of interaction with our client, either in person or via your social media platforms, including but not limited to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, and so on. You are further urged to cease and desist making, commenting, publishing, or sharing any further disparaging and derogatory remarks or statements, however remote, about our client. Okay? Our client is a renowned and reputable chiropractic doctor, and you have, with your unfounded and malicious allegations, threatened the goodwill and reputation he has tirelessly and painstakingly built over his numerous years of practice. Take note that unless you comply with the demand to cease and desist from making, publishing, or sharing any further derogatory or disparaging remark, directly or indirectly, we have the further instructions of our clients to file a defamatory action against you in a court of law. We hope that you let wise counsel prevail as you comply. Please accept the assurances of our highest regards. Yours faithfully, whatever. So this guy is trying to sue me for setting the record straight. Oh my God. I swear, like, I have never laughed the way I saw this letter. First of all, I blasted the lawyer, of course, because I mean, this is the most stupid thing I've ever seen in my life. And to think that you have the guts to tell me to cease and desist from defamatory comments. Do you know that for 2 months straight, without resting, this guy rubbished my family on the internet? Okay? All of you Africans saying all these things, do you know that you people are so ignorant? You are so beyond ignorant. Because somebody came to my DM and said, look at what you are doing to your sister. You want them to take her green card. You want them to deport her to Nigeria. And I'm like, hello? Hello? What does that even mean? You don't do your research, you come online and you just comment. You just comment. This person is trying to shut me up for defending my family against all the trash that he has put on the internet about my family. Do you not understand how sad that is? Do you understand that level of, like, he really, really believes that everybody is like his family. Look, I'm being factual right now. He was the only person who went to college in his entire family. The only person. So most times when he talks, they just listen to him and his family and they're like, ooh, this guy is the only person that went to college. This is a blue collar family. Truck drivers, hairdressers. Nobody went to school in that family. So he just believes that, oh my God, this, everything I say, he's always trying to be condescending in every way. Everything you say, you don't understand the way the system works. Even when he was given restraining order, the American, was given the restraining order against my sister, the foreigner, he was still trying to come into my DM saying, you don't know how the system works. You people don't know how the system works. Hello? You that knows how the system works. How? How are you being defeated every single time? You have so much knowledge about the system. And yet, here we are. He really is trying to silence me in my own country. I swear, if you don't sue me, like, this is me. I'm talking to Justin now because they say, oh, cease and desist. Like, oh, I'm supposed to be like, ooh, Justin is trying to sue me. Oh my God, I'm so scared. He doesn't know my family. He doesn't know that me, us, and court case. They know they win us for courts. Okay? So if anybody has been defamatory in life, it is him. Because you have no right whatsoever to say things that are baseless. You didn't catch anybody on the bed sleeping with anybody yet. You went ahead and published on all the blogs. Destroyed somebody's career online. Destroyed. This one is not even a matter of, like, destroyed it. Ah, God. Like, thank God that this girl, man, I told my sister, don't say a word. I said don't say a word, and now I feel so bad. And now I've told her, look, I'm not there to tell you what to do anymore. Do whatever you want to do. And you all can see that this person is the biggest liar. He came to me saying, Nancy, how could you lie? You all know I was the only one making $10,000 in China. Your sister wasn't making $10,000. In fact, I'm like, why can't you tell them how much this girl has paid for your student loans? You came online to come and show people your student loans. And your racist followers are there saying, oh, open a GoFundMe. We will sort your student loans out for you. Doing the exact same thing you're complaining of my sister doing. Oh my God. Doing the exact same thing that you're complaining of. This guy has broken numerous phones. I'm saying everything I'm saying now, there's evidence for it. My sister's phones have been smashed several times for attempting to be online, attempting to create content, attempting to make money. He has smashed it. I cannot talk about the abuse because that's for the courts. But then this guy has the guts to send me a letter telling me to cease and desist after all he has done to my family. Oh God, I swear, like, I am angry now because I am angry. I am really angry because I just came here to publicly apologize to my sister because I am the reason why she hasn't come out to talk. I am the reason why she has stayed silent. I have told her, please, let's try and do this thing because I like the idea of marriage. I am happily married. I love the idea of being with both parents. Children thrive. They thrive when they have both parents, and there's no point to fight, right? Especially in public, because I mean, when you fight in public, the internet now knows. But then he's taking advantage. You saw what happened yesterday. He stole, and then he had the money for money till night, and now all of a sudden on the internet, it was a mistake. A mistake that he should have rectified immediately, he saw, but then no, sent the money, took it back, and then waited for a threat to come online before he eventually sent it back. What kind of mistake is that? What kind of mistake is that? What kind of mistake is that? If I wasn't married, I would think that, oh my God, maybe perhaps this is how marriage is. But then I'm starting to think that I'm probably the cause, because every single time my sister had a fight, she told me about it. I was always taking his side, telling her, you are the one provoking your customers, sorry, you're provoking your husband, making him, insecure. Why are you dressing like this? Telling her, you can't post that, you can't do this, you can't do that. I I actually helped. I helped with the abuse. And this is me coming to publicly apologize, because I was always on his side, trying to sort that family out, trying to keep both of them together. Okay? So all of you saying, oh, where did this sister come from? This sister has been on Instagram defending her. Oh yeah, he tried to make it look like she stole gold. That was like, do you know how bad this is? You take someone's money, you tell them that they should return your gold first, and she's like, what gold? When did you ever own gold? Just so that it can be a trail, a communication trail of, that being the reason for stealing the money. Man, ladies, all of you that have been with narcissists, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The financial abuse is always classic. This girl had no accounts. When I went to visit them, when I went to do Omugwo for June, my sister had no personal account. It was, single income family. We have to, we have to manage. Let's manage. You can't have an account. Let's manage. Let's keep managing. Okay? That's how financial abuse starts. And the fact that, she still had that account on the paper, that's because that's been the only account she's had. Okay, all of you saying, why did she? No, because, that happens. It just happens. When that's the only account you've ever used or you've ever had, it's classic. You will make mistakes and transfer money there, but that doesn't mean that you can take it and then accuse her of stealing gold. Okay, so this is me addressing the world, telling you all to please relax. Okay, this will still be settled in court. But then you all can see who we're dealing with. And it's just to laugh at him, because he really tried to threaten me. He really tried to threaten me, like I am the evidence of that marriage abuse. He really tried to threaten me, like, yo, you got a lawyer to threaten me in my country from LA? Are you kidding me right now? That's the reason. You guys, that's the reason I'm online, just to laugh at this guy, because I blocked him. I blocked the fake page that he used to message me. He's been messaging me with different pages, and I always screenshot it, because he messages, and once you don't reply, he sees this, then he'll delete the message. Okay, I'm here to support my sister, because really, to be honest, the reason why she's kept quiet for this long is because of me. A lot of you say, oh, you're happily married in your marriage, and you're here encouraging her to go and fail at her own marriage. There was no marriage. That was not a marriage, okay? We have kept that marriage together for 4 years. Myself, my husband, everybody's always involved in the fight. Even my husband at some point said, please, can you block this guy? Because if they sneeze in their family, it will affect us. And it was affecting me at some point, because I wasn't sleeping. The time difference, I will be awake from 12 to 5. Telling my sister, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why can't you have this man just be in peace? Just live in peace. Okay? So yeah, this is me telling you all, please, if she starts to talk, leave her. Leave her, because this guy has talked for 2 months straight. Nobody countered him online. He has been feeding the bloggers. In fact, they've had a field day of my sister. Leave her to talk, okay? He knows the system so well. But somehow the system is still punishing him. Or somehow the system is still against, I don't know, someone that claims to know everything in life. Always condescending, always talking about Africans in a very condescending way. I'm here to support my African people. Listen. It's not by marrying outside of your race. Know who you're marrying. Because sometimes, know who you're marrying, okay? It's not by marrying outside your race. Okay, all of you now, you've seen with your eyes what happened today. That this guy carried money. They say you carry money for money. Return the money is money. They first of all say, who is this? You see your wife email, where you don't follow email since. And then all of a sudden, who is this? And then they tell you, please, can you return the money? And you're saying, oh, you too, return the $10,000 gold. You see that's a problem? And that's how it has been from the beginning, and of the marriage. Because I am here because I have been settling their marriage fight since 2018. Like this one, my WhatsApp alone, I have been settling their fights since they got married. Everything is a problem. So let me just tell you guys now, the reason why I haven't been talking is because me, I'm the one that told her to keep quiet. Don't say a word. Take all your evidence to court. And the evidence so far, imagine you with your US citizenship. You carried your US citizenship to court and they still gave you restraining order because evidence is evidence. I told her keep quiet, carry out your evidence to court. And now I'm responsible. I'm responsible for, all the silence that has been happening. But now, not again. Yesterday I told her, you, babe, at this point, if money is missing from your account, open your mouth and talk. And you see what happened the moment she opened her mouth. In how many seconds? You saw the video and then boom, sent the money back. Sent the video back because he was like, yo, this is serious now. He went public because he was like, I need to go public because I need the public to be with me. And that if anything comes out, I need them to know that she also did this. So you guys, this is me clearing the air, okay? I'm going to support my sister. I'm going to support my family. Anybody that wants to bring anything should bring. I'm not threatened by anyone. I'm just here to support my family. I joined Facebook for this purpose because I said, man, you know what? These people are taking this story and twisting it to become something else, okay? I'm not going to take this, okay? And everything that I've said today, there is evidence. I told you yesterday, so I'm the liar. You are the only one earning 10,000 in China. My sister will never earn 10,000. When she started, earning and started paying your stop, don't come here again. When she started earning and paying your bills, why didn't you now tell the world that? When she started paying your loans, tell them how much she paid out of the loans. I paid my student loans in the pandemic. I paid. You think this is the first time he's clearing out the funds from their joint account? I will support my sister. I am responsible for the silence. I'm the reason why everybody thinks it's her fault. Because I've told her, keep your mouth shut. Not anymore, okay? If money is getting missing now, this guy is trying to show his true color, really? Not anymore. Not anymore, okay? We tried so hard. That's the reason he said he married Africans, because everything will be in the family. African women, we like to keep the family. And really, I did try, and she did listen to me. I told this girl, if anything happens, your children will suffer. Your children, and she was like really trying to make things work. She really tried. I begged this guy for 4 hours. Justin, please don't go online. Justin, I'm begging you with my whole life, please don't go online. You know what he did? He blocked me on Instagram. Blocked me everywhere. So you see, he just wanted to go out there, make sure the world is on his side, so that anything she says after in court anywhere, they'll be like, oh, but she cheated. But she also cheated. But she cheated.
This cheating was right.
See, you guys, it's a social media mess already. It's been a mess for 2 months. All these things people are saying, it's a social media mess. It's been a mess. And this is me setting the record straight. Nobody will talk bad about my family. Nobody. I'm here now. I wasn't on Facebook before. I was doing the fence on Instagram. On my stories, every day I'll come. Everybody say, Nancy, you don't go rest. Rest in Jesus' name. Rest. I'm like, well, I'm here now. You can see my face. You can see my face. I've been pushing this girl back to that marriage since 2018. And I've been like, yo, please sort your marriage out. But not anymore. Because now this guy has the guts to send me a cease and desist letter in my country. You live in LA, you have the guts to tell me to keep quiet. No, it's not going to happen. Okay? So this is me setting the record straight. Everything that we've opened our mouth to say, there's evidence of everything. So you people should come. I'm waiting for that lawsuit because, man, I will show him that this family, they don't joke with this family. I will show him like, I thought I was marrying an illiterate. Not everybody's an illiterate like your family. Look at these guys from a family of nobodies. They just hairdressers, truck drivers. He only went to school. That's why when he talks in his family, like, ooh, Justin has talked. Oh. And then you come to a family of educated people and you want to treat everybody else like that. No, 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 no. I'm setting the record straight now. So all of you saying, where is this sister from? She talks too much. She does this one. She talks too much. She's this one. Please, I accept. I accept. Okay? I accept everything. But I will support my family regardless. I will support my family. Nobody will come and talk rubbish. I will stand for her. If I can go to court, I will stand for her. And nobody will say rubbish about my family and get away with it. Okay? Now I've given her I've given her, said, you know what, babe, talk. Open your mouth and talk. I'm not going to stop you anymore, because me, every day, she opens her mouth and I will say, don't say a word. Say, keep quiet. Don't say anything. Keep quiet. I am the reason he went on for 2 months, back to back. He would think of, who did my wife sleep with today? Oh, yes, she slept with this person. Blogger, come, take. And that's how they would go. Okay. Talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Just keep talking. And I told my sister, babe, she'll be like, God, this guy will be crying, God. And I will tell her, sorry. Sorry. Keep your mouth shut. Your children, your children, your children, your children. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. No. If anything, we'll use this marriage to do lesson for all of you. I'm looking for you up and down. All of you. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I was just trying to buttress a point about education and how very condescending everything he does is. Before he says a word, he'll say, you don't understand. So we're trying to mean that, oh, okay, you're not supposed to be on the same educational level as me, because he does talk a lot of rubbish sometimes. I'm like, yo, guy, don't be only you go school, okay? Don't be only you go school. So this talking people are trying to say about truck drivers, because it's true. That's what they are. His father is that. It's not. It's a well-paying job in the U.S. Being a hairdresser is a well-paying job, but those people did not go to school for critical thinking. So most times when he's talking to them, he's always talking to them, from this top-down position. I know, you don't know, so keep quiet. That's what he's trying to do to me now, sending me a letter to cease and desist in my country. Really? No. Not this family. Not this family. Me, I just came here to tell you people that I don't care what you say. Me, I will fight for my sister. Okay, she has had enough from you people. You want her to die. Let her just die in the marriage. Let her take the abuse. Just die. After all, who is this girl? So proud of herself. Showing her body. Confident. She's too confident. I don't like her. I hate her. Someone came out to say, I really hate her. You people you kill all of you here. You're the ones that killed this woman. This lady that was singing and everybody was telling you, leave that marriage, leave that marriage. You say, I'll stay. I came here to say that I am part of the problem. Because I thought that this could have been managed in private. But no, this guy doesn't want to listen. He wants to bring everything out. You talk one, you realize, man, I don't lie you, I don't mess up. Let me come online and then do another one. You say one today, you apologize. You say another one today, you say, that's not really what happened. Okay, how do you want to explain these thefts now that happened? Okay, how do you want to explain the thefts that happened? You're a very renowned, expert, advanced clinical practitioner. Like, what in the world does that even mean? What does that mean? I swear, like, no, they already know. They already know. I don't need to boast. The moment someone starts to say that they're advanced medical practitioner inside your living room, treating patients in your one room, Please, you people should leave this girl alone. The reason why she has kept quiet for this long is because of us, her family. The family that you people are coming to say, where was this sister since? This family sister was in the background telling her to keep quiet. Shut your mouth. Do not talk anything. Okay? Shut your mouth. Don't say anything. And now here I am telling her now, you know what? If this guy is going to start stealing from you, coming online to say another thing, open your mouth and talk. In fact, finishing him in court. Okay? So, that's what I came here to say, because I keep repeating myself over and over. And I'm happy. Thank you all so much that support her. You all are amazing. You people have been amazing, amazing. Because even myself, sometimes I think that she's too strong for herself. Those times I used to tell her keep quiet. She'd be like, "Look at what they're writing about me." Oh God, look at what I'm like. Don't worry. Don't